Hi, I'm David from Levika Photography, and no, you're not looking at Canon video. It almost looks like you're looking at Canon video, but actually I'm just tricking the white balance on a Sony. So today's quick tip is all about white balance. Now all you have to do is go into the menu, and white balance is under the first tab, number 4. And this is on auto right now, but you can do this on any setting. It doesn't matter if it's, I always do that. It doesn't matter if it's auto white balance, daylight, shade, whatever these are. They all do the exact same thing. But in this case, we're going to go to auto. And all you do is the ISO button on this side of the dial. You just hit that, and that brings you into this custom configuration. Now I noticed that if you drop down the magenta, so the colors are, actually follow this little dot in the middle, green, magenta, amber, and blue. So out of these, you can pretty much make anything look like anything you want. Now right in the center, standard Sony color, this is what we're used to. Now we can make it look like pretty much anything. So I just showed you guys Canon. So now let's go to menu, white balance, and then custom configure, and then we'll go one amber and one green. And what that does is that gives us color that looks more like Olympus. So you can literally go both ways. The reason why I'm telling you this and why it's important, let's say you wanted to make a video and you had one Sony and one Olympus. So if you made the Sony look more like the Olympus, your video would be more cohesive when editing them together. So just food for thought. Anyway, let's get into this. Okay, so let me go back into the menu here. Let me go back into white balance. Now, under this mode, you can pretty much go all the way around the outer perimeter, and this creates color filters. So it's a very nice feature to actually have and use. Now, this doesn't actually just work in color. So let me explain in camera JPEG. Now I'll put it back in the middle here. Or sorry, in camera black and white. So we'll hit menu, and we'll go down to creative style, and we'll go up to black and white. Now when I shoot in black and white, I prefer a little bit of contrast. So I'll go down here, just crank this up 1 for right now. Now here's our standard black and white, just kind of blah. So now if we go to menu, go back up to white balance, and go in here, we can simulate a red filter by going all the way to amber and all the way down to the corner, and then hitting that and taking a shot. And then we can simulate the rest of our filters. So let's just burn through this really quick. And let's go to the other corner here for blue. And menu, white balance, over here, and then to the green. And then we'll go to menu. Oh, I hate when I do that. I accidentally hit play, so I got to go all the way back now. White balance, and then we'll go over to yellow. Okay, so that's what we end up with. Now on yellow, one thing that I do like about this setting right here, actually in video, and let me go, I'll leave it right there. And I'll hit record so you guys can actually see what this looks like. Now, in the yellow filter, it gives us a little bit of contrast in the skin, but at the same time, it allows the skin to be a little bit lighter. If we were to do the blue filter, our skin would get a little bit darker. Now, unfortunately, when we're shooting in black and white, this doesn't make a huge difference, but it does make a little bit of a difference. Now, on the Sonys, to be honest with you, if I'm on the fly and I don't have color filters with me, I will use the white balance. But if I have color filters with me, I'll be sure to throw red on there just because I like red number 25, and that gives me more extreme color variance into what I want. But now you can actually use the same idea and do color filtering with lighting, and we'll get into that later on down the road. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. Otherwise, you guys have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. See ya.